It's that feeling where it's the most wonderful time of the year, they say, but at the same time, it's the end of the year. And we back with another damn recap. It's the Keep It a Brick podcast here with Lady Soul, Holly G, and myself, Cash Only. This episode is a big recap, man, on what we went throughout the year. So let's tap in into Keep It a Brick and let's do what we do best. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Hailey G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back. Can you feel me? Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
Shit, it's time to get it in. It is time to get it in. What it is, what's good. Happy New Year to all you motherfuckers out there. Happy New Year with another episode here on Keep It on the Brick, man. How y'all doing? How y'all living? What's going on?
Good. I'm ready for the new year. How are you guys?
No complaints my way, man. New Year ready. Capricorn season. If the Capricorns are amongst you guys,
Oh, God.
respect us.
Oh, my God.
No,
Can you not?
But yeah, New Year, I'm ready, man. No complaints on this end. How you doing over there?
I'm cooling. I'm chilling. Post it. You know what I'm saying? It's the new year. You know what I'm saying? Year of the snake is coming up. So it's time to shed all that old bullshit that you done had bog you down of 2025 and the last couple years of cracking. It's time to shed that skin, keep it moving in a positive direction. So that's where I'm at with shit right now. Other than that, man, I wanted to ask y'all, since we're kind of checking in right now. This is our check-in part. So, I want to make sure y'all all good. I'm pretty sure y'all good for the most part. Right. All right. So what my question for y'all was for this week, what's your 2026 goals? Personal and for Keep It a Brick. We're gonna start off with Soul. We're gonna let you go first.
I would say for us, I hope we go viral somehow. Hopefully in a good way.
Yeah,
and
in a good way.
2026, in a good way, not in a bad way. And personal, I think just being authentically myself and just doing what makes me happy. I think that's my goals for 2026.
Okay. I feel that. Cash, man, on the couch.
Yeah, man. For Keep It a Brick, I think I want to continue getting better with the show week in, week out. Continue building that chemistry amongst ourselves, man. That chemistry level is there already, but I just want to continue building off each other. So just Keep It a Brick what it is and what it's going to be. For myself, man, it's a lot of goals, man. I think my first goal is to raise the stakes for 2026 for myself. Last year I raised the stakes. I want to go a little higher. I want to do a little bit more. And I also want to start a little weight loss program or something because I got to shed a few pounds. Too heavy right now. You feel me? So those are my goals. How about you, my guy? 2026, what you got in store?
Channel-wise, I probably would say put more effort into our channel. Not saying that I don't put any effort into this shit. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of effort into this shit. Not only just me, but y'all, you know what I'm saying, production. We put a lot of effort into this show. So, definitely try to keep up not only keep up, but improve the quality of Keep It a Brick. Because, even though Keep It a Brick is a podcast, yes, but it's also a brand as well. So I want to make sure that the brand is strong for 2026. I want to make sure that everything is going forward and look out for more content, voiceovers, shit like that, because that shit will be coming soon. Take some time. For myself, usually I usually kind of look at the new year as a reset, but I'm not even looking at it like that this year. since I've already kind of have the momentum of where I want to be, what I want to do, it's more now is just staying consistent now. You know what I'm saying? And making sure the end goal is completed. Mamba mentality is the best way I tell people. You feel what I'm saying? Job isn't finished. You know, I can celebrate my wins, celebrate the small wins. We doing all what we supposed to do. But the job is not finished. So until the job gets finished, I won't be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Weight loss, definitely in that category. I'm already in that area. I'm still doing my shit there. Went to work out actually this motherfucking morning.
I be seeing you. I be like, I need to be. Can you wake me up when you go so I can get my ass to the gym? Because I would love to go in the morning. I would love to be able to go in the morning. Okay.
You ain't gonna get up because see, here's
it's so cold. I just can't do it. I've tried.
Yeah, about getting up, going to the gym in the morning. Okay, just real quick. It's hard. It is the most difficult thing ever to break your fucking sleep, especially during the motherfucking winter months. It's hard, especially if you sleep next to a motherfucker. Listen, I love me some body heat. I'm not about to sit up your cap, all right? But once I roll out the bed, I be stiff. My body be hurting, especially after I do jujitsu. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my heavy hitters out there. That shit be really like, yo, like it fucks with the body. Like it fucks with my body, it fucks with my mindset. But I be very after I get it done, I'm so satisfied with myself. Cause I'm like, fuck, I did it. Like this morning, I didn't even feel like going. I didn't even get up early this morning to go, to be honest with y'all. I didn't go until about 9:45, 10 o'clock this morning. And I usually do not go that late due to the fact of everybody and their baby mama be at the motherfucking gym. Sitting on machines, chatting with your boyfriends and your hoes. Shit, nigga, get the fuck off the machine. I need to fucking lift some weights, bro. Get the fuck out the way. So, shout out to all you motherfuckers that get up in the gym and handle your business, and you know you ain't out here.
I salute you.
Shit, I actually seen a motherfucker. No cap, I seen a motherfucker last week working out, right? Working out, and a nigga fell asleep. Motherfucker fell asleep, bro.
You're putting in work.
Machine, bro.
I mean, he ain't putting in enough work. You fall asleep.
Middle of your workout, nigga. You falling asleep that's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah, you should be. You should be. But nah, I didn't even go this morning. I didn't even go at my normal time, 4 a.m. this morning. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I went at like 9:45, 10 o'clock or so. I didn't get the fuck up out of there until like close to 12. You know what I'm saying? I did my 40 minutes of cardio. I made sure of that. I did my fucking all my workouts except for one because somebody was again sitting somewhere where it wasn't available to do what I needed to do. So that's my thing right now. Like I said, I'm already on a trajectory of that. Just want to finish going in that trajectory and keep going up. You know, I got graduation coming soon. Yes, graduation.
Me too.
Yes, I have graduation in fucking June. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm like in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I plan on competing. That's another goal of mine is to compete in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu by the summer. That's what my coach says by the summer. I'm hoping I get to compete sooner than that. I would prefer to compete sooner than that, but I also understand that I got to be ready, and I'm not I'm ready, but I ain't completely ready. Mindset, yes. Technique, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like the technique and the mindset has to match. So those are my goals for 2026 as of right now. Last year I said my thing was going to be health, wealth, and defense, right?
You've been doing that.
I did that this year,
Yeah.
right? Health, wealth, defense. Now it's just stay consistent, stay the path, stay consistent, stay the path, and keep moving forward. One day, 1% better every day is my motto for 2026. For sure. 1% better every day is my motto for 2026.
Can I share two more things? I was just thinking.
Yeah.
Actually, another one of my goals is to continue doing yoga. I did yoga, you guys, on Saturday for the first time, like at a studio. And that shit was no joke. People think yoga is just like, you know, all calm and shit. I was sweating like I was on a treadmill. So I really enjoyed it. And
Yoga
I'm
and
going to
Cardi.
continue doing yoga every week. And
Yeah.
also, another goal for us is I would love for us to do something in person for 2026. Us
Agreed.
three.
Okay. I'm with that. I'm with
Let's
that.
make that a goal.
Let's make that a go.
Yeah.
All right. That's enough of all the reminiscence and our fucking resolutions and all that bullshit. Let's get to the shit. It's a recap episode, motherfucker, so be prepared. Just giving y'all the heads up. It's a recap episode. Some shit is new, some shit ain't. But we're going to talk about it. And that's what we're here to do. 2025 has been a fucking year. I'm not even going to lie to you, motherfuckers. And this whole year felt like a 4-year prison sentence. And I also told you this shit. I told y'all this shit when your boy got elected. So, starting off with your boy, Donald Trump, year 1. Okay? He lost Elon within that first year. You turn around, he passed a big, beautiful bill. So, let's just start with Elon dipping out. Let's start there. Thoughts?
I mean, I didn't think he was going to dip out that quickly. I thought he was going to at least be like the first year. But that was quick. They turned on each other, So, but I mean, I don't think Elon was really like pulling those strings. I think that was, other people. But yeah.
Well, Elon the money.
Exactly. That's what
Elon
he's
funds,
controlling
but-
the money. Yeah.
I mean, it all happened after they created Doge, right?
Yeah, Doge is no longer either.
Oh, wow. And Doge was one of them things where they was investigating different brackets of money and shit like this, right? Because I remember they said something about Florida. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, they was in y'all. They was in everybody motherfucking pocket.
They was in people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laying people
Trying to
off
figure
and,
laying people off, cutting off, telling people, oh, this isn't work, this isn't necessary, this is XYZ. You had some other shit where motherfuckers was, what I'm saying, just fucking around doing all type of shit. You even had a young cat who wasn't even of age that had security clearance to look at people's shit. This was a,
shit show.
It was a shit show all the way around. Still a shit show. Yeah, I agree with you, girl. But it was a great performance as it was, though. It was a great performance to see them motherfuckers go into it. Tesla stock started dropping. I'm glad he said that because that's exactly what I was going to bring it into. Once the money started falling, Elon was like, "Peace, motherfucker."
He pulled out
I'm
quick.
out.
They was tearing up Teslas everywhere. People was, saying, we got the Tesla before.
When they started beefing on Twitter, though, when they started the Twitter,
that's when it got real.
That's when shit got real. That's when shit
real.
got really real. You know what I'm saying? Even most of his constituents, even MGT, that's what I call her, MGT, Marjorie Green Taylor. MGT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She even beefing with the nigga at this point. So we also had him sign that shitty ass bill 5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Shitty ass bill and how it's affected Americans. I've read recently that a woman had her health care cut who was a cancer. She was diagnosed with a certain type of cancer. That individual has eventually passed away.
I saw that. Yeah.
I honestly at this point believe that they trying to kill us off. At this point, this is what it feels like.
Yeah.
They trying to kill us off, bro. Trying to kill us off. That's just my thought process. You don't have to. It doesn't mean it's necessarily true. It just shows me. Look, you're trying to take away food. You're taking away certain resources. You're taking away Medicare. What else are you doing? Trying to kill us off. Why?
Yeah, they're trying to kill off the people that can't afford it. Is what
they can't afford it. Exactly. Because of the population. It's called population control. That's just what I believe. I don't have to believe it. Maybe it's me wearing a tinfoil hat today. I'm just being honest. Not only that, we also had the Epstein Files. That's the biggest thing I think that came out of this. The Epstein Files is crazy. Because and then the way they flipped the Epstein Files was crazy, right? You turn around and you show us these photos of Bill Clinton swimming in the pool with Gazelle and some other scandalously clad women that was in the water. You know what I'm saying? We already know Big Bill was a player. You know what I'm saying? We know who Bill Clinton is.
I mean,
it doesn't bother me. one little bit.
No
Now,
one's surprised.
no one's surprised. Okay, I'm not even surprised. Now we don't know if those women that was in the pool or the people who were in the pool were underage at that point. There's no point to that. I think the point that bothered me, the picture that bothered me,
I already know.
was the Michael Jackson photo. For you to turn around and try to use Michael Jackson, his kids, Diana Ross, and her goddamn son in the fucking photo to make them look like pedophiles. That shit is motherfucking crazy.
It is ridiculous.
I'm glad you brought that up, Crypto. Thank you. Project 2025.
Oh yeah,
which is in fucking full effect right now.
And he kept saying that he knew nothing about this Project 2025 when it's literally everything that was in there. But
all right. So my question is to you guys with the recap of Donald Trump this year. Has Donald Trump done anything good? Anything? Has this year been good for him? You can be honest.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Y'all know my stance with politics and stuff like that. I don't really get involved. I make a way. I'm day for day. Y'all know the motto. All I've been hearing is bad things about Mr. Trump this past year. You know, Donald Trump, he got shot this year, didn't he?
No, that was last year before the election.
Okay, so everything started last year with him where it started rolling downhill for him. You feel me? So, but I don't do the politics. I'm not old enough yet, people.
You old enough, nigga.
You are old enough. And knock it off.
Fuck
has he done anything good? I'm like really trying to think, like dig deep. Like, has he done anything that I can be like, okay, that was something good? No, I can't think of anything. Nope.
I can think of one thing, but I do believe that there is a ulterior motive behind the reason why he's done this. Him rescheduling marijuana to Schedule 3 instead of Schedule 1 is a good thing. I do believe it's not full legalization. Now, let's keep that real, okay? It's not fucking full legalization, which is a problem for me. But bringing it down a notch. Okay, my nigga, you got that. You got
it. That's because we enjoy.
No. But the ulterior motive is
money.
Is money. Corporate America is gonna dive into fucking marijuana. Now you're gonna be able to buy. Like again, remember how we used to always think, oh man, when they legalize marijuana, you'll be able to go to the store and just pick up a pack and just walk out the door. That's what's about to go down, bro. That's what's about to go down. I like that point right there, Crypto. It's good if you're one of his rich buddies, but if you're the regular folks, you're getting screwed. You're getting screwed. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Him fucking with the Nicaragua, well, not the Nicaragua, the Venezuelans and everybody else. I ain't feeling that. And you out here sucking Putin and sucking off fucking I ain't gonna even say the other person because when I say that, then all the hell breaks loose. You know what I'm saying? Weird shit. All right. Anyway, let's move on, y'all. My next question for y'all for 2025, because me and Cash was kind of in the mix about this a little bit. Which artists this year had the biggest year? Who do you think had the biggest year? Which artists do you believe had the biggest year? We're gonna go with Soul first. Soul, who do you think? What artists would you say had the biggest year and why?
I would say between Cardi and her second album coming out, and I would say maybe Kehlani with Folded.
Baby, come pick up your.
I feel like she's, had a big year with that song and stuff.
Okay. Cash.
Me, I had to go back and look at it because I was gonna say Kendrick. I was gonna give Kendrick his props. He got a successful tour and all that. And all this stuff. But I just heard some news, and I'm gonna have to say Beyonce silently because Beyonce has now become a billionaire.
Okay.
We thought
with her tour.
Yeah, but she's now certified a billionaire, so I'm gonna say Beyonce because it's an accomplishment. It ain't too many of those.
That is a fair statement. All right. For me, I'm gonna go with Big X the Plug. And the reason why I say big, I know a lot of people are like, well, what do you mean by that? How dare you say Big X the Plug? Calm your tits. The reason why I say Big X the plug is because how he has transcended across music. Big X the plug, no offense, I love his music. When he started off, a lot of people was just, oh, this is just another Texas rapper, another Southern rapper. You know what I'm saying? Another Texas Biggie Smalls. We don't need those, that type shit. But he's transcended across music to the point of where it's starting to become really mainstream. Not only has he become mainstream, but he's crossed certain boundaries, such as getting into country. That's a hard lane to get into, especially when you're black. Going in the country and you black, you don't get too much love. We seen that example with Beyonce and the Cowboy Carter album and how everybody hated Cowboy Carter. Not our people, but you know who, the whites. But
nigga, I hated it. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
Because you're not a Beyonce fan, though, bro, and that's fine. But I'm talking about that was an album for the culture. That was an album for the culture.
Cowboy Carter?
Yes.
Oh,
it is.
They know that.
It is. And the reason why it's an album for the culture because of the simple fact of being able to. A lot of people have to understand where country comes from. Yes, white folks took over the sound again, as always. But country comes from bluegrass. Bluegrass comes from the blues. You know what I'm saying? Black people was doing all that. Zydeco, all that shit. Come on. That was all the black lane until white folks heard that shit. Come on. Let's keep it real. That's for me. I don't know. But like I said, Big X the Plug was probably the biggest artist of the year. I heard him everywhere. I heard him with Beyonce, if I'm not mistaken. I heard him with motherfucker. I heard him with Morgan Wallen. White racist ass Morgan, whatever the fuck his name is. He got a couple with him. Heard him with Shabuzi. Shabuzi is an up and coming black country artist. You know what I'm saying? He made that great. And his other album, what was it? Take Care. That was a great album. Great album. Great. He has a great trajectory at this point in his career. I hope it keeps going up. That's what I want to see. Definitely want to see that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely. He would probably be. I would probably say he is the artist that had the biggest year. So that's definitely me. All right, folks. It's time for the shenanigans now at this point of the show. The shenanigans. Dr. Umar versus his baby mamas and children.
I remember this.
What?
I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you do. Can't forget it. Can't forget it. Nigga was literally out here beefing with his own fucking illegitimate children.
I know. Did him and his daughter ever make up? Like, it just kind of disappeared. Like, I never heard anything else. Like,
never heard shit else about it.
Yeah.
Not only that, Dr. Umar was just a little bit everywhere. Still waiting on that motherfucking school, though. He everywhere.
We really are.
He everywhere except for the goddamn construction site for the school. I want to know where the fuck this school at.
Maybe we'll see it in 2026. I hope so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we've been waiting on that motherfucker since 2024. All right. School was supposed to be built.
He said he ran out of funds. I think he's trying to get some donors or something.
Well, I guess you would run out of funds. You battling your baby mamas and your motherfucking kids out here. Shit. Where's the money coming from, brother?
It ain't coming from the people no more.
Well, they don't believe it.
They realize it's bullshit. So yeah.
Also, some more shenanigans. Ray J crashed out all year fucking long.
Yeah.
Ray J was in Florida. Ray J was just in Tampa talking about he was stranded.
Yes, and he was like homeless and like he needed help and like I don't know what is up with Ray J. Like you don't gotta do all the shenanigans. Like I just don't get it.
It went from pulling out guns to not talking and being on the same page as your sister to everything else in between.
Then he said he was raped in the butt. It just never ends with Ray J. It's just always something that's like crazy. Like I can't believe what's real and what's not. Like
it's starting to seem to me like Ray J is dealing with identity crisis. Because Ray J has so many
dealing with an identity crisis. I just think that motherfucker just crazy and bipolar at this point.
Yeah, definitely mental health issues for sure.
Not only that, nigga, you an alcoholic. Every time I see that nigga drinking,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's something wrong with that.
When he starts saying the shit he's saying, there's something wrong with that.
He said, "Ain't nothing wrong with that."
He talking about he like homeless and shit. Like what?
Yeah, nigga. Maybe you might want to.
You'll never be homeless with Brandy as your sister. Like, let's be for real here. Like,
Brandy ain't fucking with that nigga. She like, wait a minute.
I mean, I doubt she'll let him be on homeless or like on the streets.
I don't think Ray J will ever be to the point where we would think he is homeless. Ray J got his hands in so many different ventures, you know, with VH1, with himself. Ray J got.
I can see it now. His ass on the street and somebody like, wait a minute, ain't that Brandy's brother on the ring?
Oh hell no.
Ray J got top 10 songs and stuff like that. Like, I don't think Ray J go broke, man. All you guys need to do is just keep playing I Wish on repeat. I mean, One Wish on repeat by Ray J. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
That's crazy. Dad of the year. I think this is an interesting subject. Dad of the year. DDG. I actually put DDG as dad of the year this year. And I know there's a lot of facial expressions there. But
we fuck with DDG. Go ahead.
We fuck with DDG. I don't have no problem with him. I think I don't.
He's a good dad. I wouldn't say dad.
He's a good dad. He's a great dad. And I don't like when people actually come for him about him being a parent. Like one thing I'll say to him and nephew Halo, yeah, he looks out for nephew Halo like on a.
But I don't think I've seen nephew all year though, man.
They just celebrated his birthday, but you know what? They just celebrated his birthday, and the hairstylist posted a photo, and I guess she claims she didn't know that they're not supposed to post him.
So there is a court order stating that Halo can no longer be on social media. So he can't be on like Instagram, he can't be on Twitch, he can't be on like anything. Yeah. That's an agreement that him and I always get her name fucked up, but Hallie.
Yes.
Imagine getting in trouble for some shit you ain't do. It's like this nigga, how old is Halo 2?
Yes, he just turned 2. Or yeah, I think so. He just celebrated a birthday, so I think.
Yeah, so like 2 years old. Halo ain't even do nothing yet, and he's already banned from shit. It's crazy.
Yes, he looks just like Chloe though, and now he has like these cute little twists. I saw the picture before it got taken down. He looks very cute. So hopefully they'll be able to post him one day.
I agree with Crypto. I will go say my boy the King. Happy birthday to LeBron James, by the way.
Today is LeBron James' birthday. Yes, happy
LeBron
birthday.
James.
Yes, I will say that. I will say that. Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, yeah.
What's the word that everybody was using earlier? Nepotism.
Nepotism, baby.
Nepotism. Yeah.
Using your nepo powers to the right advantage. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
LeBron was like, "You will sign my son to the Lakers."
That's in his contract,
right? You will sign my son to the Lakers. I think one of the questions of the year, I think this is brought up by Cash, if I'm not mistaken. Are good men invisible? I think this is we had an interesting conversation about that. Is good men invisible? And I think we all came to the same. Most of us came to the same agreement. Me and Cash did, yes. But I think Soul had a different opinion. Maybe the opinion.
Really?
I think maybe the opinion has changed amongst us. So I want to ask the question again. This is the end of the year. Are good men invisible? We're gonna start with Soul first.
I wouldn't say they're invisible, but you just can't be a good man. That's not enough. I'll say that. To society, not to me personally, but I feel like being a good man is not enough. To keep a woman is being a good man.
So what is enough then?
I mean, honestly, like women are weird. Like we like a little bit of what is it called? I don't even know how to explain it.
More like y'all want a roughneck. That's what it is.
It's like a balance. You know, we want a good man, but then we also want someone that's with the shits. It has to be like a middle ground.
The women go through their good phase and their bad phase. You get the one that's gonna end up with the in between. That's the one that's right there. Hey, I don't got to go out there no more because everything right here.
I ain't gonna lie. I have dated some good guys even this year, and I just did not like them.
Cause you get bored.
Yeah.
Y'all get bored.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Most women get bored of good men.
And that's toxic. That's not good. Like that's trauma. That's trauma bonding and shit. Like that's not good. Yeah, because
she wants a hunter gatherer.
Your body, you're used to what is it called? You're used to chaos. So when you don't have chaos, you don't think it's exciting, which that's not correct.
I actually brought this. I kind of brought this up earlier to somebody. I was like, because somebody was like, "Oh, you can come on here and what was it?" They was like, "You can come on here and live in Beverly Hills," and I'm like, "Live in Beverly Hills?" I'm like, "Do you got to call it? Like, you got to call the police so you can be able to go to sleep at night and shit like that because it's so quiet out there?" Because that's what that gives me. It's like you look for the horrible shit just so you can be comfortable, and I don't think,
Yeah,
you know,
and that's a trauma response. You guys, let's go to therapy in 2026, ladies.
No,
It's not
no therapy, people.
good.
Deal with it in your head, because I deal with it in mine. Listen, are good men invisible? Yeah, we are invisible, but it's not for the reasons we may think. Growing up, 2025, I've had time to, reflect. Sometimes the good men hide amongst the dumb ones, the ones that ain't no good, because they want to portray the image. You feel me? And then when the female gets to you, you're two different people. You feel me? The guy you showed her is not the guy you actually are. Sometimes people, you need to figure out who you are. Figure out who you are in 2026. That's my message to 2026.
Don't bring the
Good men are
representative. Bring who
invisible,
you
but
are.
sometimes it's just who you mingle with. Just like with women. You see 4 whores together, you go automatically think the 5th one is one. You
Oh
feel me?
my God. You know what?
But I'm sorry.
You are a
Gotta
mess.
take up. I told the
Why?
people to prick. I'm sorry, but
Why
I'm
you
doing
always gotta take it there? Like, what? You know
'Cause,
what?
oh shit.
I think
Y'all
just
don't
like
say that
women
about
think.
men. Y'all don't say that about men. If he hanging with hoes, he a hoe. Like,
No, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
no,
we
you
do.
don't.
Yes, we
No,
do.
you don't.
Yes,
No,
It's
you
just not
don't.
thought about like women think about it. But listen, I've heard people say, if the 4th, if the 4 of them, the 5th one is automatically one. That's not necessarily true. That's perception.
My man
Again,
said March 14th.
what's March 14th?
Prince, my guy.
But yeah.
March 14th. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Y'all don't know what March 14th is. A lot of y'all don't know. But I've been trying to bring that to the States.
It's good women that hidden by the people they associate with also. So it's a vice versa situation when it comes down to men and women. I don't want to just put it on men or good men invisible, because some good women are invisible as well. You feel me? This is me sounding like a grown up, people.
Aw, I love that for you, Cash. Look at you, ending the year
End of the year
with
this
some
shit.
accountability. Oh, I love that for you. That's so
Yes,
great.
accountability.
That's crazy.
Yes.
I would say yes. Good man. I'm gonna still stick to my original thought process. That yes, good men are invisible. I think that sometimes that being a good man is one of the most difficult things, because doing the right thing is hard. Let's be real. It's easier to do the wrong thing, as they say. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to do the right thing, and you go through work and you ain't out here selling dope. You ain't out here doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And yet you see this other nigga who out here ain't got life ain't doing shit. Just out here just fucking up. Nigga got 30 cars. Niggas living in a big ass house. He just living while you out here struggling, trying to figure out.
But
Same
it won't
thing-
last, guys. It never lasts. They'll be in jail before you know it. You know,
It may not, but it's the same thing with some women. How some women can turn around and work their hardest to be where they're at in life and go to work and be a good partner and husband. Yet you got these OF hoes out here just shaking ass and just clocking dollars. And
hey,
then
you
they
can
getting
just sell
everything they
feet
want.
pictures. I mean, hey, that
Well,
might be my
motherfucker-
2026. I'm really about to get into this.
Nah,
There's a lot of things you can do online to make money.
I got one for you. I got one for you. This is how you gonna make money. And I just listen. All I ask for is for a 1% cut. That's all I ask for. So sell bathwater or sell farts in the jar. That's the big seller.
Hey, no, I've seen panties. I've seen so much stuff. I'm just like, wow, it's
Farts
easy
in
to
the
make
jar.
money.
What's
Yeah.
up, Cash? What do you had your hand up, sir?
Things that are not illegal, but you should go to jail for. Real quick, people, I am so sorry. You broke motherfuckers. It'd be a lot of pretty bitches and they be broke. How are you so pretty and broke? I don't get it. I'm sorry. You should go to jail for that.
That's
You
crazy.
should. You should.
That's
You should go to jail.
crazy fucking work. Speaking of jail and jail calls and
Yes.
shit like that, we have some crazy ass trials that popped off this year, and some crazy ass murder cases. First, we had David, who technically will be and supposedly be indicted sometime soon for the murder of Celeste Rivas. A lot of people wasn't understanding what was going on. Her body was found in a Tesla, dismembered, XYZ, which was his Tesla. So, yeah, that's kind of wild. We'll see what happens with that one. I don't know. I know a lot of y'all was like, about time. But
I thought he was gonna get away with it, so I'm glad they're finally.
I didn't think he was gonna get away with it because it's too much mounting evidence. But I'm also still like, let me hear all the evidence before I make a solid decision on that. Again, we have to make solid, sound decisions. How we do that? By collecting and gathering all the evidence. Being hunter-gatherers, as Grim said earlier. Being hunters and gatherers, as Grim said earlier. You know,
I don't know who David is.
I didn't know who he was until this happened.
I mean, I knew who he was because of his music, because it was all over fucking TikTok.
That's what I heard. Yeah, like people would say that.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say about this, and I said it before, I'm gonna say it again, nigga. If it was me, I would go be locked up the first day. This nigga been out the whole.
Nigga was on tour.
He was on tour, like just tour. Like doo doo doo. Like
this nigga was free the whole time and didn't have to serve no. I'm talking about fighting the good cause on the outside. Trust me, I never seen nobody get that much privilege.
Hey, you know what they say, man. You know what they say. Money talks, bullshit runs the marathon. They don't even walk anymore. It runs the marathon.
It does.
You're gonna run that. You're gonna run that motherfucker. Torey Lanez attacked in jail, and he also had a couple of appeals. He'd been trying to get out of jail. He almost got close, but yet no cigar. I think him being stabbed in jail was really one of the biggest things that popped off and stuff like that this year. But next to that, but there is a free Tory movement going on. It's a crazy free Tory movement going on. I would like for them to revisit the case at this point, knowing some of the facts aren't really have been fabricated, what I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like some of those facts have been fabricated. So what? Why are you what?
What the fuck do you guys mean? Oh, I think we will want the case revisited. It should have never happened. That was fucked up. We knew that as Americans that was fucked up, and it happened too fast, and it was too convenient.
It was fucked up, but he kind of brought a lot of this on himself. Like if he would have just took the deal, if he would have, he kept talking, doing interviews, like just shut your mouth. Somebody. I know, but now you're doing 10 years. You should have just kept it cool.
I'm doing 10 years because I've been framed for something I didn't do because I've been. Oh my God! Listen, revisit the case. What?
Yes, this is how he gets bullshit.
That man should have never been locked up at the rate he got locked up, bro. It happened too fast.
Listen, but do you understand that happens to African American men all the time?
True.
And they don't care.
So listen, that's all I'm trying to. They do not listen. In the words of the Steelers coach, my nigga,
we're just going to talk about publicized and televised cases right now.
I get it, but listen to me though. Hear me out. In the words of Mike Tomlin, they do not care. Niggas, they do not give a fuck. Okay, man. They got who they wanted. That's who they was gonna do. That's all. No, you're not getting ignored. Cut it out. Cut that shit out.
No, you ain't getting ignored, bro. Listen, lock Megan ass up, man. It's too many cases where men get thrown in jail for some bullshit, bro. And no, we don't get no justice on our end. Some people serve years for nothing. Yeah. You guys telling me you just because of what is coming about out now, you guys have put it together and say this man is serving time in jail for nothing?
Yeah. I would say a higher note on this situation. ASAP Rocky beat that murder case. You know what I'm saying? He was found not guilty. We've seen him dive over the motherfucking stand to hug and landed in Rihanna's lap. What a lucky man at that point.
At least somebody beat their case this year.
Somebody beat their case.
Thug too. Yeah, Thug too. But
Thug did his. But then all the phone calls came out. Next thing you know,
did he really beat the charges with all those calls that came out?
No, he didn't.
With ASAP Rocky again, it's ASAP. Do we care?
Why? I don't know why you keep saying that. Like he just like a nobody.
We don't care.
We don't care. That's crazy word. I know why you're saying that, but it's okay.
I mean, I love that him and his black family's together and he's with his kids. So I don't care for A$AP Rocky as an artist, but I like that
Goes to
he's home
Kim
with
K.
his kids.
That was
Yes.
his lawyer. That's crazy. Well, too bad Kim K can't pass the bar, John. Like, too
No.
bad she can't pass the bar. Also, Young Thug's jail calls was leaked again. We kind of looked down on him from that. He's asked for some apologies for that. I still haven't forgiven him. And it's gonna take a while. Biggest crash out of the year. Biggest crash out of the year. You already know. You already know. He said, "Cash, you hating? That's crazy."
What I'm hating on? What I'm hating on?
You know who I'm going with for biggest crash out of the year, right? I'm going with Nicki Minaj.
For what?
Nicki Minaj has been the biggest crash out of this year.
She surprised me. She really went all sad, especially being at that convention last weekend. It's a wrap for her.
I don't even care about her political stance. It's just the crash outs that she's been having and saying random shit. You're just picking at people randomly.
I guess Jay-Z finally did some court documents that if she mentions him again, she's gonna get sued. So hopefully she'll leave him alone now.
Oh, she's gonna pull. Oh, that nigga Jay-Z decided to pull the old Bobby V. Next motherfucker that say something about me gets sued.
Him or Beyonce. If she says anything about Rock Nation, him, Beyonce, then so hopefully she'll be quiet.
Wait, highly crashed out for the Usos winning the tag team titles last night. Actually, I did not watch Raw last night. I am not gonna lie to y'all. I haven't watched Raw like about a month.
I know we really haven't talked about wrestling this lately.
I'm kind of.
You're growing out of it a little bit?
I don't know. I'm not growing out of it. I still love professional wrestling. I just think that at this point, it's boring. They're not doing anything that's new. I need something that stands out. Like I watched John Cena's last match, which is kind of like a mandatory. Even though most of his career, I'm not gonna lie, I act like I love John Cena. I hated John Cena in certain aspects, but I respect his loyalty, his hustle, and all that other bullshit that he brought to the game. You know what I'm saying? He's a GOAT. It's getting, yeah, exactly. It's starting to get too predictable. So when it gets too predictable, it's kind of like, I already know who's gonna win. I didn't even crash out for that. That's good for them. They're the 9-time champions, but I don't get yeah, but Nicki Minaj is the biggest crash out.
To me, I'm a dollar type guy. I like to look at the money that's won, that's gained and lost. DK Metcalf is the goddamn biggest crash out of the year. You know how much millions he's missing out on now just because he attacked that fan?
Got a point.
Biggest crash out.
Like you got a point.
Bad like that, nigga.
You got a point.
I mean,
biggest crash out. DK Metcalf.
You got a point. I'll probably put both of them. All right, Diddy Oil. You know what I'm saying? We got the Diddy Oil.
Diddy Oil.
Yeah, that's what we just gonna call it, Diddy Oil. It's straight up. It's crazy.
Documentaries, trials, and then his sons just announced they're about to have a documentary or document series on Zeus.
Yeah.
For sure, Joe.
I agree with that, Graham. Too much corporate influence in wrestling. Amen. He had some trial moments. R Cash crash out for the Drake slander y'all gave him all year. Well, I mean, I would definitely consider him a fucking crash out for some of those moments, but
definitely
it was a debate, so I expect him to crash out.
And my stance stays the same.
We don't care.
The whole world turns.
Again, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We had some trial moments, you know what I'm saying? We also had Cassie testifying, which was actually shocking, you know what I'm saying? Also, hearing some of the things that Diddy did, like blowing up Kid Cudi's car and breaking into his house on Christmas Day to open up a nigga presents. You opened this nigga's presents in his house and locked his dog in the motherfucking bathroom. And when Kid Cudi came in the house, you just like there, like Dave Chappelle said, like, hello there, sir. I opened all your presents and shit like that. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? You opened up all the man's presents. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Over Cassie. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So you remember when he dressed up as Joker?
I thought he definitely embodied that. So we could tell he was, on that behavior. But honestly, the documentaries, I think, definitely made me see Diddy in a different light. I really think he really thought he was going to get off completely. Just his attitude, like he didn't think he was going to do any time. So, I'm glad he got to sit down for a little bit.
John Redcorn over there said, that's some petty ass shit. Isn't it petty to just walk in a nigga house and just open up his Christmas gifts?
Just for the fuck of it, too.
Just for the fuck of it. You didn't even damn nigga. I could at least open up my own shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? This is disrespectful. Disrespecting me. All right, last question on Diddy. Is he gonna get out? Will he get out soon?
Nah. I think they're gonna make him do the max that he can do.
Diddy, sit down. You still gonna come back out and you're gonna be Diddy, nigga.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
You're still gonna be Diddy.
I think Diddy needs to go sit down and go into hiding for like 5 years, and maybe he can pop out with like a reunion tour or something. But right now, no, I don't think Diddy's gonna be able to do nothing nowhere when he gets out.
I do believe eventually, since they got rid of some of those charges and during his trial, I do believe that he eventually will get out. I don't think that he'll get out soon though. I think it'll probably be maybe a year or two before he does get out. And when he does get out, I will hope, like you said, so I hope he goes sit his ass down.
Just go live your life with your kids. Like, focus on your children and just living a good life. I mean, hey, that would be smart. I mean, we know all his business now. You should start OnlyFans, just be out with it.
Call it Diddy fans or Only Oil.
But I doubt it. I doubt that's going to happen. But I would respect it if he did it, like
I think Diddy, we know Diddy's attitude and how he lives life. I think Diddy would try to make his way back on scene somehow real quick. You hear me? So, but you know what? None of those suggestions that you guys just came up with, it sounds bad. I might make me some money. OnlyFans, here I come. OnlyFans.
See, that is some shit that you should have kept to yourself. I didn't need to
know. What is going to be Cash After Dark and shit? Cash After Dark?
That's crazy.
If that's your
R&B, I'm telling you, bro. An idea.
That's
yeah.
Anyway, it is time for a fucking middle plug at this point. Make sure you follow us here on YouTube. If you're watching this from YouTube, make sure you follow us, hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button. We always dropping shit, you know what I'm saying? Yes, this is the last episode of the year, but this is not the last episode of the season, so we'll definitely be back in the new year. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. We need, again, 50 fucking followers on Facebook. Just saying. Wait, what? 10? Oh, well, whatever. Anyway,
we only need 10?
No.
Oh.
We need some fucking followers. Make sure you follow all the places you can follow us is at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you follow us there at Facebook, Twitch. You can also follow us on Instagram and Keep It Break. We're all on all audio podcasting platforms.
Yeah, and shout out to Graham. I think he just added me on Instagram. So yeah, shout out to you.
Yes.
If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm out there.
Yeah. Shout out to all the bricklets, man. That's happening right now. Keeping it a brick with us right now, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We going strong. Like we said, this is just a recap episode, man. End of the year, man. But it's not the end of the season, so.
All right. No, it's not the end of the season. Oh, also, real quick. I had to bring this up since production is nudging me with a broomstick about this right now. She's poking me, like just literally like that. Do not forget, if you are on YouTube, there is a community tab on our channel. That is for you guys to be able to have fun and talk and post and talk with amongst each other. As long as you keep it respectful, because we are watching. I am watching you. And if you do disrespect, death row for all of you. Death row.
Oh, wow.
Death row. That's just bad. So, but make sure y'all use the community tab. Come through. The Discord is almost done. Okay. Calm your tits. Calm your tits, sir. The Discord is almost done. I just want to make sure we have enough. And I just need to get, make sure it's ready to go. It's already ready. It just got to make sure everything is right. Got to make sure the permissions is right. You know what I'm saying? Look at you tonight. Hey, calm your nerves. Whoa. I'm not a murderer, guys. Let's get back to the show. Marvin Sapp this year told people to lock the doors. He told the ushers to lock the doors until they collected $40,000. He has come out and spoke about it once before. I know we spoke about this. Do y'all opinions still feel the same about Mr. Marvin Sapp? Was he in the wrong for locking the doors, or was he definitely in the right for trying to collect that $40,000?
His sentiments were like, I respect him trying to get the money, but that wasn't the way to go about it. No.
Getting at the people.
That ain't even kidnapping. That's entrapment. Nigga,
Yeah,
how dare
exactly.
you? How dare you fucking tell me I can't fucking leave? I can't fucking leave because the simple fact you niggas ain't got $40,000 for something that you fucking need.
You hear me?
Let me the fuck out or I'm popping you niggas.
And
That's it.
My statements from before don't change. They probably are enhanced now. Like, again, that's why a motherfucker don't be want to go to church now, because how y'all be playing that shit, man. Y'all make everything about the dollar, man.
Money is crazy.
You feel me? So stop playing with God and stop playing with the money, man. But Marvin Sapp is dead ass wrong. Lock them people in that damn shit. But the thing is, me being ignorant, me being from the hood, everybody's from the hood, everybody's been in a certain situation. Why didn't they just jump him? You feel me?
Somebody in the church.
No, what I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying. You're from Los Angeles, California. So you're from where? San Diego, right?
I am from San Diego, yes.
You're from San Diego County. Is it a county or just a city?
San Diego, California, yes. It's
California,
a city.
okay, bet.
It's a city.
I'm from Florida. I'm just saying Florida just as a whole. That shit would have happened in the church around y'all neighborhood. Y'all would have jumped that man. Am I correct?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
And this is why I say I
Maybe.
don't know. And this is why I say I don't know.
I mean, I don't think a church I don't think a church where I grew up, I don't think they would have pulled no shit like that, to be honest.
That's one. Right. No church I've ever been to or that I grew up around wouldn't have pulled no bullshit like that. These are these punk ass mega churches. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if it was now again, if the motherfucking pastor had disrespect somebody up in there, would belt to ass been the answer? More than likely in California, more than likely. Is motherfuckers packing? More than likely. You know what I'm saying? Would a motherfucker probably turn around and say, hey, I'm locking the doors and you can't get out of here? And the motherfucker turned around and stood up and was like, I'm about to put belt to ass in some form or fashion? More than likely. But I wouldn't, but I also know how people kind of concave to fucking church.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? They will literally, give their last fucking bread and dollar in the name of the Lord. So, which is totally fine. I don't judge it. What makes you better is you. But I'm not about to give that nigga the last bit of anything just because the building fund didn't fall through for him.
We're supposed to get the roof put on today.
The roofing fund.
We need a roof.
Yeah. Anyway, Drake and P&D joint album in February. I can only say one thing about that. Hated it.
Started, I know.
Hated it. No, and it wasn't even his biggest album, but there was some cuts on their album.
Yeah, they did. I liked a
That's
couple. There's like two, 3.
We know that's Cash's album of the year.
Definitely.
One of his albums of the
One
year.
of the albums of the year.
Yeah, you know what my album of the year is, so I'm not even about to even debate it with you.
But I haven't even heard that album in like no conversations about like album of the year or like anything about like any like songs or anything about like the end of the year wrap up. Have you guys heard anything about that album?
About the Some Sexy Songs for You? No, and we didn't need to. We didn't need to. The album did what the album was supposed to do. The album went platinum.
Anything Drake puts out is gonna go platinum.
You feel me?
No matter if it's trash or not. We already know this.
Listen, if Nokia came out with a decent phone, I would go get one. Listen, the album did what the album was supposed to do. You guys said that he was going to fall off and it was going to be the end of Drake, and he showed you.
When did we say this? We said
everybody said that. The whole world said that. Don't you guys?
No.
You said we. You said we.
No.
I don't remember ever saying that.
No,
all you guys.
I'm out.
No, wait, don't talk about. Once you stood on that side of the fence, that's what it was with you.
No,
you
nigga, no.
Y'all know how I was treating this.
He's crashing out. He's already crashing out. He's crashing the fuck out.
He's trying to get this crash out of the year title, guys, because we. You're
No
making
one-
stuff
hold
up.
on.
We
Now
never
you're-
said
now
that.
you're
We never said
fabricating.
that. We never said
No
that.
one ever said that Drake was going to fall
I
off.
said he need to go sit down somewhere for a little bit and just
Thank you.
chill. That's
Thank
what
you.
I said.
That's what everybody said. Not only that, I said that some of his shit is cool. It was like, bro, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to let it go.
Who?
And
You.
he still didn't let it go. Neither one of them.
Listen,
All right.
the album was for the moment. That was a for the moment album. And it did
She
what it
said
did in
album
that
of the year
moment.
goes to Jurassic Park
feel
World
me?
Reversing. Get the fuck out of here, John Redcorn. Let's sit your ass down. You on timeout for now. You on timeout for saying some crazy.
And if you
ass
haven't heard the Drake P&D, go listen to that. Some sexy song for you.
shit.
Pretty sure you
Yeah,
gonna
it's,
like it.
I would if I listen. Here's the thing about that. I wish I can get like a special cut of that album and make it into like a small personal mixtape.
Playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Just a small mixtape. Because half of them songs on that album
It's trash.
It's
like
trash.
throwaway. They just throwaway
they
songs.
just throw. There are some songs like Spider-Man, Superman, Spider-Man on there. It's a cousin of Graham stupid emotional.
He
But
stayed
there's a
being emotional about Drake.
Boy,
Like
That's
literally.
my point. Because when I get the interview, when he come on, keep it a brick, dog. Y'all not gonna believe
Oh,
it.
he's never gonna
not
come on
coming.
here. Never.
Y'all
He may
keep
do
saying that.
listen, he may do an interview with you, nigga, but he ain't fucking with us. Okay.
I'm
After
gonna have to
these
put it on.
seasons-
I gotta use the brand. It's gonna keep it a brick. I gotta
Okay,
use the
you guys
brand.
can do a one-on-one then. Okay.
listen,
I hope that happens for you. I really do. You deserve it for all the ass kissing you've been doing on Drake all year.
Wow.
You deserve that.
Wow.
You deserve it.
Wow.
I hope you get it.
Shout
Again,
out to
I
all
just
the
watch the
backyard
world turn their
rappers
back
trying
on
to
a man
get
that gave
knocked
them
out.
everything. That's it.
Wait, what? You said a man that gave them everything. We turned our back on him.
I watched the world turn their back on the man that gave them everything.
What the fuck did
You
he
are
give me?
delusional.
I watched
What the
that.
fuck did he wait, no.
Stop
I'm gonna
it,
tell
man.
you, listen, time the fuck out. See, this is where we gonna stop this shit
They
right here.
be trying to jump me, y'all.
No. You talking about an artist that then gave and gave and gave? That is not Drake.
Definitely not.
I would say Currency has given more than Drake in this game, period. Currency gives out free fucking albums, free mixtapes. Yep, nigga.
He said Cash is gonna do an interview on that TV.
No, they cook nothing. So
Yes, she
they just
did.
cook nothing.
She cooked your ass. Listen,
It's okay. It's all up
That
here,
nigga-
you know.
that nigga ain't gave me shit.
He gave y'all everything.
No, he didn't.
Classic
He
after
gave, know what he
classic.
gave me? You know what he
That
gave
is
me?
not a classic album.
Summer
That is not a
banger
classic.
after summer banger. You feel me? 15 years of consistency.
They weren't even playing it in the summer. They played it for what, the 2 weeks it came out, and then it's besides Nokia. That's the only song I've heard after that album came out.
And that's why, guys, I be trying to take the high road, and I don't try to argue with these.
No,
guys
you
on that
don't.
no more.
No, you
Because
don't.
look how they come at me
You don't,
sideways.
you don't take the
They
high
didn't play. They didn't play Drake in the summer. They didn't play off the album.
Why are you lying? Why are you capping right now? Talking about trying to
Capping?
take the high road, nigga.
Taking
You
the
don't
high
go
road.
sit your ass down with that bullshit.
Where's the sexy song for you? Hold on, because I downloaded that one. Hold on.
Oh
go.
God.
Here you go. I will mute your ass. Please go.
I'm not gonna play nothing. No, I'm not gonna play nothing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please.
Currency gives out free, gave consistently.
Somebody loves me was played in the
Anyway.
summer.
Let's move. Shannon Sharpe took a lot of L's this year.
He really did. He's going out bad. He's over there interviewing Blueface. I'm just like, what are we doing here? Like,
My man got caught online smashing some cakes. He turned around. He got caught up at fucking ESPN where he's no longer on fucking First Take anymore. Uncle Shay he's still making money though. He's still doing his shit.
But he fell off though a little bit. He's over there interviewing Natalie Nunn and Blueface. I don't know.
I think what Shannon is, he just dipping his toes in a lot of people's pools right now. You need to stop. Listen, go back to what you started out as, man. You was interviewing people who had done achieved, who had done
Exactly.
prominence,
Yeah,
elegance,
who had done embrace, who had done, motivated so many other people, bro. And you get into you start to go the route of reality TV.
Or whoever's going viral, or whoever is, you know, he's gonna be interviewing Krishan next. Watch, or did he already interview Krishan?
Yeah, he's at Zeus level. All right, so first of all, he's at Zeus network level now. Yeah, at this point, John Redcorn said he hasn't. He said he wasn't the same since the smashing video. I'm going to say you're right.
I mean, shit, he lost a lot of money, so I guess he's trying to get it back by going viral. But
no, he made some money off of that, because then he turned around and he's like, yeah, man, Uncle's off them sparks, and now everybody's out there buying them fucking sparks from fucking hymns at this point. So he made some money off of that. He does not need Skip Bayless though. No one needs Skip Bayless. I need Skip Bayless to go away. That's for sure. All right. Let's talk about this year in Black love. We had a lot of different things that happened. We had some relationships that worked out. We had some relationships that didn't. You know, prime example, we all thought Megan and Clay was going to break up within 6 months. And look at them. They're going strong.
I know. They're going strong. They just bought a house together. I heard. A house
together. Nigga turned around and she got a song, Lover Girl, baby, my baby, my baby. But that's
she hanging with the mama. Like, I love that for them, but I am shocked. I did not think it was going to last this long.
You also had the T app, you know what I'm saying? The T app was
short-lived.
Short-lived, because they turned around, they shut that shit down quick.
People got killed. Didn't someone get killed or something, or behind that app?
Trying to weaponize it. You weaponized the wrong shit.
So damn. Too bad Charlotte's Web couldn't do what it was supposed to do.
I know. We could have made some money on that.
He named the yacht after.
Oh wow.
Okay. Niggas get money.
Yeah.
Clay named the yacht after. Yeah.
He in love. He's in love. We can tell.
Napoleon Dynamite brother and his girlfriend still going strong. You know what, you motherfucker? Leave LaFonda leave LaFonda alone. Leave LaFonda alone. You're like,
you know,
go hang out with LaFonda tonight. Just do my thing. Stupid, bro. You had Remy Moose. I'm fucking Remy Moose. I'm so crazy right now, yo. Remy Ma and Papoose and Clarissa Shields. That whole fucking triangle of fucking crazy shit. Yeah, you had Remy Ma, who was out here cheating with a Timu Papoose. Then shit, he turned around and got back at her by dating somebody that can possibly whoop her ass. So, I mean,
but I feel like he's turning her into like a mini Remy Ma. Like, have you seen her lately? Like her posts, and now she's all, you know, brand shopping, all these high-end brands. Like, she wasn't doing all that before.
She probably was. Yeah, I just don't think she was putting everything on social media.
He got her stylist for sure. She looked a lot better than she did when she wasn't with him.
Man, we upper echelon. We need to live a certain way. I'm sorry. We carry ourselves differently.
I know. He next to her on all the deals. I respect it, you know.
So you gotta, you know, sometimes it's an upgrade. And that's what women do. Y'all upgrade. That's all Papoose did.
I wouldn't say he upgraded. I don't think he upgraded, because I feel like she's not bigger than Remy Ma. Like, as far as like star power.
I think star power, yes. Money wise, she got a lot more money.
Oh yeah, money for sure. But star power, I don't think so.
What you say?
What a star power.
We talking about the monies.
Like I'm saying, I don't think him being with her has like boosted his, like, you know, he's not on all the white magazines. You know, it's not like a.
Listen, you know what? Financials is what matter.
You know, in the black community, in the community of us, the blacks, you know who Papoose will always be the poster child for?
The black ones. No, I'm just joking. I don't know why.
That was so coming from you. That was crazy.
Black love. Come on. He held his wife down while she was in jail. You ain't hear no scandals. You ain't hear no bullshit.
She said that was a lie. She said that was a lie.
Even if it was
a lie. What the fuck?
Even if it was a lie, so the man's work was never sloppy.
No,
it wasn't. They were solid. They portrayed a solid image. I will give them that for sure.
She is a lie. She's a lie. She's a lie. We don't know that for sure. We don't know that for certain. I'm going to believe that he is a good man and that he was holding down and taking care of them goddamn kids while her motherfucking ass was in a slammer. Bald head and unkept. I'm just what I'm going.
Oh my God. You're just coming for everybody right now. What is going on? The dark skins, the balds, what is going on? What?
That boy say bald-headed and unkept. God
damn, that's crazy. That's a crazy description. No, like what?
Bro, Papoose could always be looked out as the good guy that was done wrong.
I guess if that's if that's the way he wants to portray it, and
back to what we were saying, are good men invisible? Yes, yes, nigga, there it is.
And honestly, though, he did what he was supposed to do. What do you like? I don't understand why he gets props for doing what he should have done.
You know what killers get respected for? If they work wasn't sloppy. Your work is not sloppy. His work, or even if he did anything, it was never sloppy. Let it spill to the internet. It was no scandals. It was no known anything until she came home, obviously. You feel me? So she wanted the attention.
I know Cassie's rubbing off on him tonight. He's over there.
Once again, women be like, oh, you cheated on me. You got me out here looking stupid. No, I don't. You told everybody. That's what got you looking stupid.
Oh, here we go with that again. Don't start with that shit. Don't start with that. Yeah.
Let's move on. Matt Barnes cheated on his fiance this year with 8 women.
Oh, that was crazy.
In February. That's crazy. Now they back together taking Christmas photos.
She said she's gonna give him another chance. Hats off to her, because I really thought she wasn't coming back. The way she was talking online, I was shocked to see those Christmas photos. But
listen, I'm gonna put it in the words applies. 1, all right now. 2, you're pushing it. Nigga, 3, what the fuck? All right now.
Like 8?
8, nigga. All right, nigga.
Then he just got scammed. Didn't he just get scammed by like a girl he thought online? Like he's still doing fuck shit.
Well, shit. I just seen in the motherfucker turn around and do some crazy shit. It was in the news. He turned around and invited 2 young girls back to his motherfucking spot. Almost got robbed. Motherfucker tried to bust in his shit. Turns out those 2 hoes that he invited back to his house was setting him up. Look at that.
Mr. Barnes?
No, this is not Mr. Barnes. This was just a random motherfucker. I'm just telling you.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
But yeah.
Hey, but y'all say they were taking Christmas photos?
Yeah, with all their kids, you know. She posted it.
Where the heart is, people. Home is where the heart is.
I hope he be good to her, because she seems like, you know, a good woman. So we'll see.
Home is where the heart is, though, people. Straight up.
We also had Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, who had their little thing this year, and it's actually kind of getting crazy because Stefon actually is being charged right now with felony strangulation, as well as misdemeanor assault or something like that.
Of his chef, and saying that if she didn't sign an NDA, then he wasn't going to pay her after he beat her ass. So it's a tough day for the Diggs boys. You heard his brother got dropped from Dallas today too.
Yeah, one day before the game was over.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much about Stefon. Like it has to be true. Like I just feel like all these people ain't just coming out of nowhere. Like
I don't know. Again, I'm a firm believer in let's collect the evidence and then make a decision. I don't want to, because people will say shit for money. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Motherfucker turn around and say, oh, you know, Hailey turned around and told me that he said the black ones was coming or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know.
No, you didn't repeat that again.
Next thing you know, a nigga sitting here like Eddie Murphy's Raw, pockets out and shit doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to jump on nobody's shit no more. I'm like, pause. But I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to do that. All right. Last but not least, would you want your friend to tell you if your partner was cheating? Again, this was a question we asked earlier in the year. Maybe the year has been, he said Cardi behavior is rubbing off on him. Nigga, he already had bad behavior.
Yeah, he already was doing fuck shit. He's been in the news, so
she's an encouragement.
Can't blame Cardi on that one.
she's an encouragement at this point. Nigga, we talked about that earlier in the year. Which your ideologies have changed at this point? Would you still want your friend to tell you if your partner was cheating?
I mean, of course I would want them to, but I understand both sides, so I respect it if they didn't. I wouldn't be mad if they didn't tell me.
Got you.
I'll say that, yeah.
Cash.
Fool, you just kissed that nigga in the party. You got me fucking. I'm telling my dog. You better tell me, nigga. You better tell me. You feel me? I got a better question for you. I got a better question for you after this. Go ahead, Harley.
No, go ahead. Ask the question, man.
Listen. would you? Okay, your best friend. Either way, you feel me? If they had dealings with your partner before you, would you want them to tell you?
But definitely, but I feel like if that's your best friend, you didn't know that they had dealings before.
You didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know. Would you want them to tell you?
Unless that, I mean, I always look at that type of situation as like, yo, if it's a serious situation, then yes, you should definitely tell me. Now, if it's just if you just now you just smashed her or something like that. Now, when me and her are serious, then I would possibly want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, especially if they're like really good together, maybe we was
said,
just,
I'm trying to be like Usher and Kels is crazy. Same,
oh Lord.
That's my shit. Though.
Yeah, I don't.
Tell me.
I mean, I guess tell me.
My homeboy.
I mean, you can listen. You can tell me, but it doesn't mean necessarily I need to act on it. That's the thing about that. You can tell me like, hey man, I think I seen your girl out, you know, saying with another nigga. Unless your ass got motherfucking bullet motherfucking proof, nigga, don't come telling me that shit. Let me find out. Let me find out. Because the nigga is gonna come to the light. That's for sure. It's gonna come to the light, as you said.
Yeah.
The game, you know what I'm saying? How do murderers get notarized, Cash? By not being sloppy.
Not being sloppy.
That's it. He said, we need better questions. Get the fuck out of here. This man went depressing real quick. How the fuck I go depressing? That's real shit, nigga. That's real shit.
Yeah, you better tell, as a homeboy, you better tell me, man. I hear. Tell me, nigga.
All right, y'all.
Let me get a fight. Let me get a dog in this fight.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right. It is time for Soul to Soul. It's time for Soul to Soul. And then we got something a little special for you guys afterwards. So, are you ready?
I am. And just side note, I am a mom. So if you hear something in the background, I apologize. So let me get my Soul to Soul for this week. I actually changed it last minute. I seen this and I was like, I like this one. So it's actually an unknown, but it's a man without a vision for his future always returns to his past. So have a vision, guys, for 2026. If you really want to make some changes and make something happen.
Got it. All right. Top fan for the night, John Redcorn.
Yes.
You got that shit. You got that shit. You got it. You win. You win. You are the champion. Le champion.
In the year off right.
You end the year off right. All right. So we lost a lot of people this year in 2025. Lost a lot of folks, a lot of people who meant a lot to our culture and to us. So me in production put together a little memoriam for those who we lost this year. So we're gonna drop that off for you guys. But before we drop that off for you, we want to wish you all Happy New Year.
Be safe.
Have fun. And we're going to end this episode with the memoriam. All right? Y'all be safe out there. Again, Happy New Year. And we'll see y'all next week. See y'all next time.
Next year. Yeah, man.
Let's go. All right. And that's it. We'll see y'all next year. Peace.